Thank you very much. You can have a seat. Again, I want to thank all of you students for being here today, and also all of our guests that we have on either side of the podium, other distinguished guests around the room, and of course, my staff who are invaluable to the success that we have had here at Breckinridge-Franklin. So welcome to all of you, and thank you for being here. Before we get started again with our presentations today, we do have some students from the 5th grade that will have a performance for you. During a study on Latin American music, our 5th grade students learned about various singers and songwriters. Today, a select group of 5th graders will perform Gloria Estefan's Get On Your Feet. They will be conducted by music teacher Mr. Corey Barnfield. Will the 5th grade performers please rise? Thank you so much. Can we give them another round of applause? Again, we want to thank everyone for being here today, and it is with great pleasure that I introduce the Superintendent of Jefferson County Public School. Please welcome Dr. Donna Hargens.
Good morning, students, faculty, and special guests. I am thrilled to be at Breckinridge-Franklin, and I want to introduce some of the special guests that we have with us. We have the Vice Chair of the Board of Education, Diane Porter. Board Member, Dr. Lisa Wilner. the President of the Jefferson County Teachers Association, Brent McKim, Area Superintendent, Dr. Lynn Wheat, Whitney Meadows, representing Senator Rand Paul, Chief Communications Officer, Helene Kramer, and I want to recognize Dr. Dewey Hensley, the Chief Academic Officer. You know that Breckinridge-Franklin Elementary is a really special place. You know it the moment you walk through the doors. Here, every student believes learning, growing, and excelling are not just possible, but inevitable. Here, teachers push each other to new heights and collaborate to meet the needs of all students. Here, leaders inspire with dedication and passion. Here at Breckinridge-Franklin, we see the life-changing power of education and the unyielding spirit that fuels it. I often say that Jefferson County Public Schools is a moving and improving district, and Breckinridge-Franklin certainly embodies that. Principal Allyson Vitato works tirelessly so that every student gets the time and the support that they need to grow academically. Students thrive here in an atmosphere of engagement and enrichment. Whether students find their voice in the communication program or learn good citizenship through community service, the adults at Breckinridge-Franklin care for and educate each child as a whole person. So I'm really proud of the hard work of the students, faculty, staff, and leaders here. Here the belief truly is that all children can succeed and contribute to the JCPS vision. So I want to thank you again for your hard work, perseverance, and for your inspiration. I'm now honored to introduce a very special guest who is excited to be here and tell you a little bit more about exactly why we're here. Dr. Terry Holliday was selected as Kentucky's 5th Commissioner of Education in July 2009. A nationally recognized education leader, Dr. Holliday is the past president of the Council of Chief State School Officers and was recently recognized as the 2014 Policy Leader of the Year by the National Association of State Boards of Education. Dr. Holliday earned a bachelor's degree from Furman University, a master's degree and education specialist degree from Winthrop University, and a doctorate from the University of South Carolina. I knew of Dr. Holliday's success while we were both in North Carolina, but I had to come to Kentucky to actually get to meet him, and it is an honor to work with him. Without further ado, Kentucky Commissioner of Education, Dr. Terry Holliday.
Thank you, Dr. Hargens, and thank you, school board members. Let me apologize first for my throat. I think once I walked in the door, your frog got in my throat. I don't know, but maybe we'll see when I leave how that goes. But the school system with Dr. Hargens and your school board doing some great things. And I'm real pleased to be here today. And you know, I was listening to your pledge. Let's see. Positive relationships, kind and helpful words, working hard to do our best, working together. I want to take this back and ask the General Assembly to read it. Maybe they could practice it. Well, I bet you have at one time in your lives been to a surprise birthday party. I bet you have. Yeah. And it's always fun when you get together and everybody says, okay, gotta be quiet. Gotta be real quiet. Gotta get ready. And the person coming, they don't know that you're gonna surprise them. Well, that's what we're here today to do. We made up a story. We kind of told a little bit of fib, you know. this school is doing great things, and the mayor has sent a little recognition too. We're going to do it in a minute. But what we really came for was to surprise somebody. You know, this school has done such good work, and you know, you have such great teachers and such great staff. Here, students, let's give your teachers and staff a big hand for their great work. But you know who really does the homework, right? Yeah. You do. And you moving from, not too good at school a few years ago to really performing well now, you should give yourselves a pat on the back. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Great work, guys. I appreciate what you're doing. But now to move on to the surprise. We have a special guest with us today that's going to tell you about this surprise. Her name is Dr. Jane Foley. She has come all the way from Santa Monica, California. I bet it's warmer there, isn't it? Okay. She is with the Milken Family Foundation. The Milken Family Foundation has been a friend and supporter of education since 1985, long before you guys were born. She went to the Chicago public schools. She got her doctorate from Purdue University and was a teacher and principal in Indiana for 24 years before moving to California to join the foundation in 1998. Please welcome our special guest, Dr. Jane Foley.
Hello, Breckinridge-Franklin. It is a pleasure to travel from California, where it is a lot warmer than it is Kentucky, to share this assembly with you. As you just heard, my name is Jane Foley, and I work at the Milken Family Foundation in Santa Monica, California. So you probably don't know anything about the Milken Family Foundation, but the foundation knows a lot about you. Oh yes, even in California, we heard about your school, your staff, your parents. In my job, I travel around the whole country visiting schools, but this is our only stop in the state. And I heard that you have the best students in Kentucky. Is it true? Yeah! It's true, I knew it! Then I'm glad I just traveled 2,100 miles to hear it from you firsthand. And now you know people are watching. Not only in the state capital, we're watching you in California as well. So congratulations, keep it up. Now I am here for a very special and exciting reason. I came to tell you a secret. You know how hard it is to keep a secret, and I had to keep the secret while I was traveling the 2,100 miles to get to your school today. And before we leave, all of you will know the secret too. I could just tell you, right? No, because I think it's fun to guess. So I'm going to give you some hints and ask for help along the way. Here's the first question. Excellence. Raise your hand if you know what the word excellence means. The gentleman in the blue sweatshirt at the very back, come on up. Wearing his school sweatshirt. All right, let's turn around and face the cameras, show him that school sweatshirt. What's your name?
Joshua Wiseman.
In what grade?
4th.
And do you know what the word excellence means?
Yes. It means that you're excellent at something. That means like you're good at something.
It means you're really good at something. That's right. That's the first hint. The secret has something to do with excellence, a particular kind of excellence found here in your school. Second question. Who are the people in your school that are helping you learn new things every day? Right here. What's your name? Let's smile for the cameras. We could be on TV tonight. What's your name?
Stella James Goody.
And what grade?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Who are the people that are helping you learn new things every day?
The teachers.
The teachers. What did she say? Teachers! She's right. That's the second hint. The secret has... The secret has something to do with excellence and teachers, because along with your family, your teachers and principal are some of the most important people in your life. And I came all this way to remind everyone that educators have the most important job in our country, because they have the responsibility of preparing you for a bright future. And at the Milken Foundation, we don't think educators get enough recognition. We just don't say thank you very often. That was nice earlier when we clapped for the staff here at Breckinridge-Franklin, but we don't clap and hold ceremonies for educators very often. We recognize excellence in the other professions. The best athletes get Heisman trophies, most valuable player awards, entertainers get Oscars, Emmys. In science and medicine, there are Nobel Prizes, but our educators, who have the most important job of all, teaching the people who get the other awards and teaching all of you, haven't had that kind of a celebration. That's just wrong. And the people at the Milken Foundation set out to change that. And that's why, over 25 years ago, a man named Lowell Milken created a program to honor outstanding educators. The program is called the Milken Educator Award. The Milken Award says in a very public way, such as this, that greatness in education should be recognized too. The Milken Award is so prestigious, it's called the Oscars of teaching. And that brings me closer to the secret. Since last fall, we've been traveling around the whole country presenting Milken Awards to outstanding educators. There are many great teachers and principals in this country. You can believe me when I say that, because I have been everywhere, met hundreds, thousands of talented educators. But one of the best educators in the entire country is here in your school. And before we leave, an educator at Breckinridge-Franklin is going to receive this national award, the only one in Kentucky this year. So now that you know that the secret is about a National Education Award, you might be wondering, okay, what does it mean? What does the educator get? That's a good question, and I can tell you. The first thing the educator gets is one big surprise, because you can't apply. We don't accept nominations. You don't find us. We find you. We look, we search, we go across the whole country to find the best of the best. The second thing the educator gets is a lot of celebration and a lot of recognition, evidenced by all the distinguished guests that are here today, and look at the media that is here to cover it. But most importantly, all of you are here out of important class time to see this. Next, the educator joins a team. This is an elite, all-star education team with the other award-winning educators that have received the Milken Award. And there is something else. The educator will receive a financial award. Raise your hand if you know what it would be to get a financial award. The young lady right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, your name and grade?
Kaylee Allen. I'm in 3rd grade.
Do you know what it is to get a financial award?
Money?
Money! She's exactly right. It's money. Thank you. Financial is money. So just imagine going to the mailbox one day and getting a financial award, getting money that was sent just to say thank you for your excellence. So let's find out how much the financial award will be. There were some students that were selected before the program to help. If those students could come forward. Okay, so let's start with some introductions. Everyone's name and grade level.
My name's Jack Fritz, and I'm in 5th grade.
My name is Chloe Winchell, and I'm in 5th grade.
My name is Paul Dan, and I'm 4th grade.
My name is Michaela May, and I'm in 3rd grade.
My name is Gabriella Schiffman, and I'm in 3rd grade.
My name is Jeremy Metcalf, and I'm in 5th grade.
Jeremy, right? Jeremy, do you like math?
Yes.
Good, because we're going to do a little math problem, and you're going to help us determine how much we'll put in the financial award. We have some cards over here. We're going to display some cards and hold cards, and you'll tell us what the financial award is and what we should do. So let's start out with a few cards. So what do we have here? You can come out and look. What do we have here?
$25.
We have $25. What could the educator do with $25?
To buy some pencils and crayons.
Okay. All right, good. Now we have pencils and crayons. Do you think that's enough for an amazing educator?
No.
No. Okay, so we could do more than pencils and crayons. Would I have gotten on the plane and left the warm California, traveled 2,100 miles for $25? Would we do that for 25?
No.
No, okay, so you're saying maybe we should keep going. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right, so let's try another card. All right, so now you're going to tell me what this financial award would be.
$250.
$250, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Would you want $250 because someone said, good job, we want to give you a bonus because you are excellent?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so I would love to have a $250 bonus. Think we should stop there? No, don't stop there.
Keep going.
Keep going. Okay, so obviously we do have one more person. We do have one more card there. So Jeremy, should we use the last card?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's use the last card. Okay, here we go. Thank you.
$2,500.
$2,500. You're exactly right. Jeremy, would you want the Milken Foundation to come to your school and present $2,500 to an amazing educator if you could do that?
Yes.
Yes, you would, of course. Yes. Jeremy, I think I said earlier that this is one of the best educators in the entire country. Did I say that?
Yes.
I did say that. So, Commissioner Holliday, could you find one more zero?
It's $25,000.
$25,000. It is $25,000, and the educator can do anything he or she wants with the $25,000. We wish that we could come to your school and present the Milken Award to all the amazing educators that have done so much to make this an amazing school. But when you're writing the check for $25,000, that would be more difficult. So we found an individual to represent the excellence of your school and the entire country. Do you want to know who it is? Okay, it is time to share the secret. And it is my great honor to be here and to help announce the newest recipient of the Milken Educator Award. Oh, may I have the envelope, please? The Milken Educator Award goes to your principal, Allyson Vitato. give me 5. So that was a big surprise, and your principal was very surprised. And I'd like to ask you some questions. Okay. You are closing the achievement gap here with your amazing principal, your students, and your staff, and making great gains. How does that happen?
It's actually attributed to all of the people out here, and also the people at home. We definitely believe in the team approach to learning, and we all have to be on that same page in order to make it happen. And so coming in here on any given day, you feel like a part of the family, and that's just how we are. I mean, we are one big Breckinridge-Franklin family, and we embrace everyone into that philosophy. And all of my teachers work tirelessly to ensure that every student is moving. They analyze data all of the time. They are innovative and supportive and wear so many hats on a daily basis, with the end goal knowing that we want every student to be proficient by the time they leave here. So it's attributed to all of these people out here, and then also our parents at home.
Could you tell us a little bit about, I read about your communications magnet program, what it is and why it's important.
Sure. Our communications magnet program, it runs from K through 5th grade. And so in the earlier grades, our students cycle through different communications domains to get exposure. A lot of parents choose our school because they like that. Either they feel, you know, their kids might be a little introverted and they want them to be able to express themselves more, or they clearly have a strength in being able to communicate. And also we know how relevant communication is to being better readers, writers, mathematicians. So we make sure to embed communications throughout the school day, but our 3rd through 5th graders as well have what's called Power Hour. And on Fridays, they get to select a class that they would like to be in. Every year we change up what we offer just based on student interests and also the staff that are holding the classes, what their interests are. But it's things like public speaking, website design, student newspaper who also does our social media pages. And so students are able to take their strengths and their interests and dive deeper into it. And we also have several community partnerships that enhance our communications magnet as well.
Is there anything else that's going on in your mind right now that you would want to share with your students, staff, community, and guests?
Well, it's kind of uncomfortable for me to accept this award because I wouldn't be able to do anything I do without my teachers and without my kids. And I feel lucky every morning when I wake up to be able to come to this school with these people. So I want to give all of the credit to the people surrounding me, and also the support people behind the scenes as well that lift up our school, work to find things. If there is something that I need, I can call people and they will do their best to fill that gap with whatever I need. So I really give the credit to the entire team at Breckinridge-Franklin. And my students, I mean, you can see they're the best. They are the best, they represent the best, and they take pride in our school. And it's because of that and because of the pride in themselves and being good friends to one another that we're able to be successful and focus on academics and pushing kids to proficiency.
You're exactly right, and I do go all over the country, and when your principal says you are the best, she's right. I know that Commissioner Holliday also wants to bring greetings today.
My 3 favorite days of the year, of course, are Christmas, number 1, you know, that's a great day. But the other 2 favorite days are when we recognize Teachers of the Year in Franklin, and also when we recognize the Milken Award winner. And Donna Melton over there, wave your hand, Donna, does all the legwork to make sure all this stuff happens from the department level and does a great job. But you have a real champion for education in Louisville. It is Mayor Greg Fisher. And Mayor Fisher couldn't be with us today, but he wanted to make sure that there was some recognition from the city and the metro region for Allyson Vitato, in recognition of your Milken Award in Excellence in Education, Allyson is a great example for our community and the children at Breckinridge-Franklin Elementary School. Her effective teaching procedures, effective learning mindset helped transform a struggling school into a laboratory for growth and development. Her commitment to provide opportunities for students outside of the classroom, along with her community service, makes her a shining example of a citizen who invests in our future. A grateful city congratulates her on this prestigious award and thanks her for her continued service to our future generation, done in the Louisville Commonwealth of Kentucky. This is the 15th day of January 2015. Mayor Greg Fisher. Allyson, thank you. And I told your principal on the way in, and I could tell it in looking at all the teachers, what a great school you guys have. And I just want to take you and replicate you all over Kentucky. Thanks for what you're doing.
There were a few people that you didn't meet before the program started, and I'd like you to meet them now. They're called Veteran Milken Educators. They're recipients of the Milken Award from previous years, that all-star education team that I mentioned. If all the Veteran Milken Educators could join us.
My name is William King. I'm the Milken Award winner from last year. I'm an assistant principal at Bowling Green High School in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
My name's Ryan Williams. I won the award in 2012. I'm currently at Estes Elementary as the curriculum facilitator.
Good morning. My name is Mary Robertson, and I won it a long time ago, back in 2000. And I am currently teaching at Chancey Elementary.
Good morning. My name is Ruth Ann Sweezy, and I won the Milken Award in 2002 as a teacher in Spencer County in Taylorsville, and I'm currently an education recovery specialist.
Good morning. My name is Jacqueline Austin, and I was awarded the award back in 1996. I was principal of John F. Kennedy Montessori School. I then became the director of curriculum and assessment, and now I'm retired.
Good morning. My name's Kirk Lattimore, and I was a 2001 Milken Educator Winner Award. And I'm so excited to be here today. I'm currently assistant superintendent here in Jefferson County Public School. And on behalf of the veteran Milken educators, we want to congratulate you and thank you for your commitment to all kids and moving all those kids to proficiency. Just an awesome group of kids. Thank you, teachers, for all that you do for our kids. And welcome again to the Milken family.
And I'm very proud to say that I'm a recipient of the Milken Educator Award. I received it in 1994 when I was an elementary principal in Valparaiso, Indiana. So on behalf of Indiana and Kentucky and Milken educators across this entire country, we do welcome you to our family of excellence. Congratulations. Today, we honor your principal, Ms. Vitato, but in doing so, we aim to shine the spotlight on all the staff here and all of you awesome students. Now I have some favors to ask of you. Tonight, go home and talk about what just happened, especially the part about how great educators help us. Over the next week, think about all the teachers and staff, principals, educators that you think deserve a great big award. Find them and say thank you. And far into your future, think about becoming an educator yourself, a teacher or a principal, so that you can help young people and make a difference in the lives around you. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you.
All right, well, you all have been a wonderful audience today. I wouldn't have expected any less, but you all were fantastic. So can we give one more round of applause to all of our guests that are here today? And just remember, today it was said that I was special, but I want you to hear what she said. I am special because you are special. And I want you to remember that every day. You all are awesome. Thank you so much.